What's up, tribe? We're here back for another retro review. We have Noah's Ark Season 1, Episode 8. Ooh. I think it's 8. I'll have the right episode in the description box. So, we are here. Wade and Noah are out apartment hunting, and Wade has them looking at these expensive-ass, huge apartments, and he can't even admit to the realtor that they're a couple. He got the realtor thinking that they're just going to be roommates. And, of course, Noah is not feeling it at all. But that really sort of just does it for Noah. And Noah was like, look, we done looked at 20 houses today. I'm over it. I got to go find Ricky because Ricky's not calling him back. Remember, he reached out to Ricky to let Ricky know what was going on. But Ricky ain't calling him back. And he's like, listen, I need to know what's going on. And, you know, Noah was like, well, we got a couple of more places to hit. Like, what's good? And Noah was like, listen, this ain't right. I'm not feeling this. You know, you need to really figure out your own sexuality before we try to start living together. Like, I'm done with it. And, of course, Wade gets pissed off because he was like, well, you didn't have me waste my whole day. And he was like, I didn't have you waste shit. This was all your idea. So he leaves. He calls Rick to the store, and Raphael answers the phone. Raphael lets Noah know that Ricky has taken off and gone to basically a hookup party, a sex party, Latino boys gone wild or whatever. And he was like, you want the information? And, you know, Noah's like, yeah, give me the information. Let me go find Ricky. So he's in there looking for Ricky. And Ricky was actually there at first. But then Ricky went on and he left because he wasn't feeling it because he is still heartbroken over Janito. And we see Ricky in his car calling Janito's voicemail over and over and over again just to hear his voice. Listen, we done all been there and done that at some point in our life. I don't know what age you were when you did it, but we done all done it. Anyway, moving on. Noah's at the party, honey, and Noah ends up hooking up with somebody. And Noah tries to, he tries to resist, but dude was like, listen. It is what it is. I'm feeling you. You feeling me. It's a hookup party. No strings. It don't mean nothing. And he in his feelings. He mad about Noah. And I think in his mind, he probably mad about Wade. And in his mind, he probably thinking that whole situation with Wade is over with. So he ends up hooking up with the dude, right? Never does find Ricky, child, because Ricky ain't there. He ends up going home that night. And when he gets home, Wade done made dinner. He got candles lit up all over the house, and he's apologizing. And, he's like, listen, I'm sorry, baby. You were right. I was doing a little too much, but I really want this to work out. I really, I want to, I want us to move to that next level. I want to be with you. And of course, Noah immediately is feeling guilty because, that ain't Noah. Noah ain't no cheater. Noah ain't that dude. But what you supposed to do? Like, I hope he took a shower at some point. But that's another conversation. Anyway, Wade even replaces his mug. Of course, it's not the exact same mug, but he has a mug for him with his name on it. Just trying to be better. He's just trying. Listen, sometimes when you screw up, all you can do is apologize, and that's what Wade is doing. He's doing his best to just apologize. And of course, Noah feeling guilty because he know what he just got finished doing. It is what it is. Now over to Alex and Trey's place. They're getting ready for the wedding. Trey was the wedding coordinator for Chance and Eddie. And he is fussing with Trey. It was cringing. It was making me cringe to see how he was talking to Trey. He telling Trey he got the wrong outfit on. He telling Trey he got too much lint. He is just talking to Trey crazy. Well, while he's getting the lint off of Trey's pants, he finds a ring. And it, it has engraving talking about I'm always thinking of you, love Trey. And then he finds 2 plane tickets to South Africa. Well, Alex immediately jumps to the conclusion that Trey is going to propose to him and they're going to honeymoon in South Africa. He said, I've always wanted to go to South Africa. That's what this is. Trey's going to propose to me. I'm ready for it. And, at first Noah tries to talk to Alex like, well, are y'all good? Because, a couple of weeks ago, you thought he was cheating on you. You almost got your ass killed trying to sneak into the man's house. And he was like, we got over that. We dealt with that. It's, we passed that. So Noah was like, okay, well, if you like it, I love it, boo. I'm here for you, girl. So, of course, Chance is a ball of a bundle of emotions, with everything going on. Just like a groom would be on his wedding day. Alex is doing what Alex does, child. So Wade is there, Noah's there. Here come Ricky all heartbroken with glasses on, looking like he didn't cry the night away, child. And Noah's like, where were you? Because I was looking for you. Where were you? And Ricky was like, listen, I was handling my business. Next thing you know, who comes and sits next down to Noah? The dude from the party from the night before. And dude automatically looks at Noah and is like, well, he sees that Noah's with Wade. Noah gets up and goes to the bathroom because Noah was like, baby. So dude follows him into the bathroom and dude is like, listen, this is fate. Like, you've been on my mind since last night. And, we were supposed to run into each other again. And Noah was like, no. Like, last night was a hookup. You said no strings attached. You said, that it was what it was. He was like, yeah, that was last night. But now we done found each other again. We meant to be. And Noah was like, I don't even know your name, dude. I don't even know your name. So he introduces himself to Noah. And then he proceeds to kiss Noah. And just at that moment, y'all know what happened. Wade comes walking up in the door, honey. And Wade was like, the ceremony getting ready to start. So the ceremony, Wade is sitting there. Noah is up. Noah was Chance's best man. So he's not even sitting with Wade. But dude tries to apologize to Wade. He was like, listen, I didn't know he had a boyfriend. I apologize. I'm sorry. And while the ceremony is going on, Alex is talking to Trey. And Alex is like, I got an idea. And Alex ends up proposing to Trey. And Trey is like, what you doing? Bro, what you doing? And he was like, well, I mean, I just want to, I love you and I found the ring and I just want to let you, let's make it a double wedding. Let's get married since we already have, everything set up. Let's go ahead and just do it. And Trey was like, that's not, like, let's talk about this later. And he was like, what you mean? Let's talk about this later. And Trey tells him no. Trey says, listen, I love you, but the ring it's not what you think. Come to find out, Trey is actually going to South Africa on a medical mission to help AIDS orphans, to provide medical care to AIDS orphans. He was like, I'm giving you the ring so you'll have something to think about while I'm gone, but we ain't ready for marriage. Like, we're not in a good spot. Like, part of the reason why I'm leaving is so that we can figure this whole thing out. But he was like, I think we just need a little bit of space right now. And he was like, well, what you mean? You got 2 plane tickets. Like, who going with you to South Africa? Guy sitting right there next to Trey. So, of course, that set Alex all the way off. And Alex was like, I knew you wanted my man all along. You've been trying to get my man and this, that, and the other. So Alex is totally losing it. Now, on the other side of the aisle, we got Wade. And we got old boy from the hookup party. Wade takes this as his opportunity to he just punches the shit out of dude. And next thing you know, Eddie jumps in it because Eddie was like, wait a minute, that's my friend, because he was on Eddie's side. He's a friend of Eddie's. Eddie jumps in, and next thing you know, Wade done punched Eddie out. Eddie done got knocked cold out. So the ambulance gets called. Chance ends up going on the ambulance to the hospital with Eddie. Noah, of course, is sitting there looking like, oh my God, I can't believe Wade did it. Wade feeling some kind of way, feeling crazy. Wade hand halfway broken. So Wade, I forgot. Alex jumped on Guy, honey. Alex jumped on Guy. Wade, Noah goes with Wade to the hospital to get his hand checked out because he done damn near broke his hand on Eddie's face or on the other dude's face, somebody's face. He done damn near broke his hand on, child. Then, so they all end up at the hospital. But Wade don't want no parts of Noah. They go to the hospital together because, Wade need Noah to drive. But once he gets to the hospital, he gets his hand wrapped up. He don't want no, he was like, listen, I'll have my stuff out your apartment. Don't even worry about it. Deuces. So Noah feeling the way he feels. So he goes to the other side of the emergency room where Chance, Alex, and Ricky are. They ask how Eddie's doing. Eddie's fine. He's got a concussion. They're going to keep him overnight for observation. And Chance is like, I need to go to the reception to receive my guest. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. In that moment, I was thinking, who the hell still at the reception? Y'all had to have been at the hospital a good hour and a half. Like, if I had gone to a wedding like that, where the best man got knocked out and the new husband rode to the hospital and the best man boyfriend knocked out and all y'all left, I would have left. I'd have went to that reception, got me a slice of cake and went the hell on home. I might have even took my gift back. Because I would have been thinking, they ain't even gonna know. No, the old me would have done that. The new me wouldn't have done that. The 20-year-old me would have done that. This me would have I'd have left my gift. I still would have got that piece of cake though. So they go back to the reception, and of course ain't nobody there. And Chance is like, this is the perfect ending. Perfect ending to my day, to my wedding. No one here to receive me. And then the song plays that's supposed to be their first song. And he starts crying. Ricky, Noah, Ali, everybody, they all in their feelings. And, Noah was like, I ain't got no man. Chase is like, my man is in the hospital. Alice is like, well, my man going to Africa. And Ricky said, my man don't even know he my man. And so they all sort of commiserate, and that's how the episode ends. They are commiserating together, doing the electric slide, and having a whole bro moment. Now, this is the season finale for season 1. So we're going to see where season 2 picks up. Okay? That's that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Drop it in those comments. Peace.